Hi guys, I'm just going to go through today how to use Pinterest basically. So Pinterest is a fantastic website. If you don't all have, it would be amazing for you to get. There is if not thousands of images of artists. It's even students' artwork that's on there as well. You can search for a whole lot of information and ideas, to be fair. So I'm going to go through how it works. So if you create an account, this obviously is my account, and these are all the pages that the boards, if you like, that I have. So if you don't already have Pinterest, I suggest you try and get it. And you want to be searching for Mrs. Harding, follow myself. My image there is of obviously paint, etc. And you want to be looking for Miss Walsh as well. So Miss Walsh. Okay, morning guys. Miss Walsh is, where's Miss Walsh? Let's have a look. Sorry. Okay, so Miss Walsh, if you look in my following, and you can see Miss Walsh is Miss Kate Walsh here, okay? And Miss Walsh has tons and tons of boards as well. So the one you want to be looking for when you actually go on Pinterest is the class of 2022. That is the GCSE art group that are coming forward this year. All your work so far is going to be in there. So as you saw from the options evening, and you got given those cards, etc., we have 3 different projects that you guys are going to do at your coursework. So this is going in for a year-long project. So you've got the options of Fantastic and Strange. You have Collections, when it comes up. So you have Fantastic and Strange, Collections, and Creative Landscape. So if I was to click onto one of these boards, imagine kind of like a cork board in the classroom, and we have loads and loads of different pins on there. So myself and Miss Walsh have been pinning boards on there already. So you can see, if you're scrolling through and you can't quite go, oh, I quite like that image there, so I'm going to use that myself. You can click on that and you can pin something. So let me just look for something myself. So if I look for Collections GCSE Art. Oh, I think, right, I quite like the image of the cans there. If I click down my drop-down menu, go to my board, so if you want to save a board yourself, that is absolutely fantastic. And all I'm going to do is save it. So now that's saved into my board in there, and you'll get notifications as well. So if I go back, my backspace isn't working. Let's go back again. Oh, too far. Okay, so if I was to go again, so if I type in my Collections, GCSE Art, so I have my images from there. So you don't necessarily have to click on them in order to get it. You can do it the other way as well. So I have my drop down menu, I click my board of what I want it to be, and all I'm going to do is save it in there. Sometimes when you do click on some, they will give you the actual artist name on there. So for example, if I was to click onto this one, after I've saved it, go into my Collections, tells me it's saved, and then I can look then for what it's been used. And there's also then more like this, so it gives you similarities in terms of the artwork that's already on there. So it might be a case of you see that and then you go into something else that you quite like. So again, I'd probably save that and go from there. Go on to Fantastic and Strange artwork. You'll have tons and tons of different images and different ideas of how to do something. So again, you might be like, oh, I quite like that, looks like a pencil drawing. I'll use my drop down menu, I'll click on my board, and I'm going to click save it in my Fantastic and Strange, and you see how it pins up there. So then you start to create your own boards that way. So in here, if you was to follow again myself and Miss Walsh, If you click on your Fantastic and Strange, there's already images in there. So again, you might click on something and you might say, okay, Red Mahoistra, this artist here, I'm going to jot that down on a piece of paper. You could even use it in your mind map. If you've already finished your mind map, you could add to that. And you could obviously then start to add different images from there. So that's how it's going to work. But if you can, try and follow Miss Harding and Miss K Walsh. Thank you.